morning, teacher and everyone.
Good morning, Kim. How do you feel today?
I felt a little bit nervous.
And excited?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. You can do it. You have always been doing well.
Thank you. I'm
Go ahead,
going to present you about marine plastic pollution. Does anyone know what is marine?
Does anyone here understand about marine?
No.
Okay, Marine.
Marine means sea and ocean.
Marine means sea and ocean.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct.
Correct.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's start. As you can see, is my outline. I have 5 main points. The first one is definition. Second is fact. Third one is main causes. Fourth is effects, and the last one is possible solutions. First, let's look at the definitions. Marine plastic pollution is a type of marine pollution by plastics, ranging in size from large materials such as bottle and plastic bags, down to microplastic from the fragmentation of plastic material.
Okay, very good. So can you repeat 2 words? Material.
Material,
Plastic bag.
plastic bag.
Not plastic bag, okay?
Okay.
Alright, keep going.
Next, let's talk about fact. Over 300 million tons of plastic are produced every year for use in wide variety of applications. Currently, there are about 50 to 75 trillion pieces of plastics and microplastic in the ocean.
Kathleen, do you have any?
Be careful with the pronunciation of your T's and S. Spend time in pronouncing S. For example, tons, plastics, and then do not put S to any word that has no S. Okay? And say facts. Emphasize your S and T's.
Okay, can you repeat facts?
Facts.
Good, very good job. Okay.
Around 8 to 10 million tons of plastic end up in the ocean each year.
Good.
Plastic make up 80% of all marine debris found from surface waters to deep sea.
Can you repeat that again? Debris.
Debris.
No S, okay?
Plastic generally takes between 500 to 1,000 years to degrade. Let's move on to the next one, main causes. First one is the majority of plastic pollution in the ocean is caused by littering. Second, improper disposal of plastic waste, which cause them to end up in the waterways and eventually in the ocean.
Can you repeat that again? Eventually.
Good. Third one is 80% of plastic pollution in the ocean comes from sources on land. And the last one is 20% of ocean's plastic pollution comes from industrial fishing. Alright, let's continue to the effect. As you can see, I have 4 effects. The first one is harm to marine life. Fish become tangled and injured in the debris, and some animals mistakenly eat plastic bags for food.
Okay. Can you repeat that again? Animal. Good.
And also tangled.
The second one is harm to human beings. Microplastics have now become part of food chain and have been found everywhere. The third one is climate change. When plastic waste is incinerated, it releases carbon dioxide releases carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere, increasing emissions and worsening global warming. And the last one is effect to economy. The economic cost of cleaning up plastic in the oceans costs a lot of money. That's enough for that. Let's go to the next point. Possible solution. First one is you can volunteer to pick up litter in your local community, remove plastics from the waterways and preventing them from getting to the oceans in the first place.
Again, community.
Community.
Yes, community.
Second, scrap plastic bags from reusable ones made of cloth or fiber.
Reusable.
Reusable. And the last one is reduce. The use of disposable plastic cups, plates, cutlery, and bottles. Alright, I'm almost done with my presentation. Let's move on to my last slide. Conclusion and recommendation. The first one is marine plastics pollution is a type of marine pollution by plastics. Second, microplastic is a very small piece of plastic that we can see with our eyes and we can find it everywhere. And the last one is my recommendation. The most simplest thing you can do in your daily life is if you see any plastic waste, you should throw them in the recycle bin.
Can you repeat that again? Waste.
Waste.
Good.
That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Congratulations. All right. James, you did a wonderful job today.
Thank you.
It was very inspiring and informative presentation. We were inspired by your presentation. Thank you very
Keep
much.
it up.
Okay. All right. Does anyone here have any questions so far for game? Kathleen, do you need to give more information about?
Yes, thank you. I just need to explain further that microplastics are not visible, could not be visible to us. They are as small as a nylon thread, right? So these are very damaging to our marine life. It can kill our source of living, which are fishes. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Kathleen. So, James, let me have a question for you.
Okay.
So you have mentioned about some causes of marine plastic pollutions, right?
Yes.
So if we can rank or prioritize the number one cause of marine plastic pollution, can you tell us again?
I think the number one cause is come from littering by people who have bad behavior.
You mean unaware and unmindful behavior?
Yes.
Okay, good. In this case, how can we solve or how can we raise public awareness?
I think we can start by show the effect of plastic pollution to our family member or our friend in go to community.
All right. Very good answer. Congratulations. Thank you.